Hey guys, if you are new here, my name is Soubhagya, a pre-final year student at NIT Kolkata. In this video, I will share some tips that help me from a student who barely pass in exam to a student who top one or two subject in the third year. I am not a student who can guide you to top any exam because I am just an average student just like you. I am not going to explain the scientific studies technique that are available on YouTube. You can search it, you find it. If you are someone who can want that kind of video, stop watching the video. In this video, I would like to share 4 basic but yet ignored points that help my CGPA from 6 point something to 9 point something. If you are someone watching the video, I request you to take a piece of paper and note it down the 4 points and use it as a checklist before going to sleep every day. I know you guys are smart, you know all the 4 things, but you know what makes the difference is actually following them. So, are you ready? When was the last time you knew you had lot to study but don't feel like open the book? Trust me, we all have been there. We usually ask ourselves, why do we lack to study right now? Why do I lack motivation to study right now? We all blame to the word called motivation, but we all need fucking schedule. So make a proper schedule what, when and how long you are going to study every day for a week or a month and try your best to follow it. Instead of seeing it as a task, make studying a habit. Small thing like habit checking make it more easier to build new habits. If you don't know what habit checking is, make a strategy where you associate a new habit that you want to build with an exciting habit that you already have. Let's take an example of my friend Sion, who scored 7.8 in second semester and a perfect 10 on 10 in the third semester. When I asked him how he was able to improve so drastically, he said that the single most helpful thing was having a perfect schedule. Surprisingly, he was also consistent with other things like playing cricket and going to the gym during the same semester. So what did he get all the extra time for? It's simple. When you don't have anything planned, you waste a lot of time procrastinating and waiting for so-called motivation. But when you have perfect schedule and a routine built around it, you don't waste your time waiting. People say that you become what you surround yourself with, and it's 100% true. Surrounding yourself with students who are positive minded and genuinely focused on studying make a huge difference. In my second year, I was lucky enough to make good friends. Shayan, Shubharaj, Neha, these guys were the best in our department. Just looking at them attending all the classes, solving tutorials and studying regularly give me that initial push to study. They were also kind of enough to help me out whenever I have doubt. The result, my grade started improve from 6.64 to 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9.96. It would have been never possible without them. That's when I truly understood the importance of having the right people and the right friends around you. And just be clear, I am not saying you should stop talking to people who don't study. That's rude. But when you are studying, use your time wisely and stay focused. I get it. Offline classes can be boring. Some of you might say self-study helps more. But trust me, listening to classes is always a bonus. I am calling it a bonus because attending classes isn't necessary to score well. There are expectations like my friends who keep classes but still rank at the top. But for average student like us, going to class makes life much easier. Even if you attend and fall asleep, you will still know what happened, what topic were covered, and what you need to study later. Some people think I will just ask my friend what was taught. No, that doesn't help. I am saying this from experience. I skipped almost all class in my first year and completely messed up. Once I started attending classes, the effort I need to score well dropped drastically. So please stop thinking you can study later in the library during class hours. Just go to the classes. The last yet most important thing, consistency is the key to success. You might say, yeah, we already know that. But the real question is, how do you stay consistent? There are many ways, but long term consistency boils down to building habits. We already talked about habit shaking. Another helpful method is outsourcing your accountability. In simple words, have someone who keep you committed. For example, in my second year, I had a group of 3 friends with whom I went to classes. Whenever I skipped, they just called me and I had to go. We also shared what plan to study just to stay accountable to each other. And the result, all of us improved our CGPA together. These are the 4 simple things that helped me improve my academic performance in the last 2 years. I know I talked a lot, but remember, sometimes even when you are prepared really well, result might still go wrong. We all have bad days. All you need to just forgive yourself, your mistake, and keep moving forward. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
Oh, they think about you, laughing on you.